In this video, I'll show you my step-by-step process on how to research profitable digital products to how to create these on Canva and also how to share these on the Etsy platform. A lot of people have questions about that, so I'll be addressing everything in this video. So let's get started. Just to recap on this digital product shop, we're still doing really well compared to when I started just 1 year ago. I still have those videos up if you want to check out how I got started, but the sales and the revenue is still consistent and increasing. So for those who feel like they're not sure how consistent it can be, this just shows you that it's still going strong. And also we spend around 20% for the Etsy fees and Etsy ads. So this is not actually what we make. The profit is around 80% of this per month, but it's still doing really well. Okay, so now let's get into the first step on how do you find profitable Canva templates like this so you can do it for yourself. First, we'll need to download a Chrome extension tool called Everbee. This tool allows you to do a lot of in-depth research based off of your competitors, seeing what's out there on the marketplace, so you can analyze what areas you want to tap into, what fits your skill set, and I'll show you how to do it right now. And they also have a free version that you can check out on my link below if you want to try it out. I do recommend the paid version because there's a lot more information that you can access, and I'll show you what I mean by that. But first, let's search the category that we want to tap into, and for this, we'll be doing Canva templates. So since it's a very broad keyword to search, it's still a very good one to start your process in the researching phase. And coming down here, these are all the search results that you get, and how we can analyze it is using the Everbee tool. Go to the sidebar. Once you've installed it, you would click on Product Analytics. And just like that, it scrapes all the data from the page before, from the search page, and it gives you everything from the monthly revenue, which is what we would definitely want to track, getting the reviews, the listing age, and most importantly, the shop age. Because knowing the shop age lets you know how recent a shop has been open, how recent a listing has been up, and it gives you an idea, it gives you validation that, hey, is it too late for me to start? Ideally, the lower the month, the better it is. But even if you're trying to tackle ones that are in the 48 months, 42, it's okay. It just depends on the category. But ideally, the smaller this number is, the better it is for us. It gives us more confidence that we want to tap into it. All right, so now let's come back here. Usually what I like to do is filter out the monthly revenue, because at the end of the day, that's what matters. You can have all the sales counts you want, but if the price point is low, your revenue is still going to be low. So if you have a high ticket number, even the sales number is low, is still really good. So we'll filter from that. And sometimes you'll get some items that are not that relevant to you. So we want to filter those out. Let's take a look at this new client onboarding one. Once you click on it, you can still see all the data here. And this is definitely a Canva template. You can see from the tags, it shows you all of that. Also, the search volume competition, amazing. And coming back here, listing 11 months old. Okay, let's see the shop details, 15 months old for the shop. So this is a shop that's only opened up a little bit over a year ago, which is still very new. And they are making, from here, it says $9,000 a month. Also, keep that in mind though. Everbee only calculates the retail price, but doesn't show you the discounted price. So take that to an account that it's not always going to be making exactly this, but still, that's really good for one listing. And imagine if a bunch of these, it can really add up. But let's click on this one and see what else we can find. Using that exact same method, I also found another product that is for coaching Instagram templates on Canva. And also you can use the analytics tool on the listing itself. So same thing, you get this bar showing all the different data. 15 months old for the listing, shop age 21 months, just under 2 years, still really good. Gives you all the different keywords, and from there, if you really want to, you can search all these keywords going back into Etsy using Everbee and repeat that process to get more niche into certain categories you want to tap into. And that's pretty much what I do. I love using Everbee because I can always research what's out there, figure out what the potential revenue is, if it's something I want to try tapping into. But for this example, let's go with the first option that we found, which is the new client onboarding bundle. And you may be looking at this, well, so many different things I need to include. How do I start creating all of this from scratch? I need to use Canva. How do I do it? So I'll show you this in the next step. Also, if you're interested to knowing what other digital products are worth selling right now on Etsy, then check out my free digital products list in the link below. I share my top categories I think can do really well right now in the digital product space. A lot of Canva templates are included in there. So if you want to access it yourself, just check out the link below, subscribe, and you'll get a free copy yourself. All right, so now we're in the second part of this tutorial, which is building the listing itself. And a lot of times you can just build it up from scratch, but the beauty of Canva is there's a lot of different templates you can build off of. So you have a good starting point, creating different listings, because these are huge bundles and sometimes it's hard to go right from the beginning. So I always like to start from these. And what I did was I searched client intake forms because it's one of the listings that's included in that bundle. And these are all the different ones that you can check out. Just to note though, you have to make edits to these. You can't just post these as is, but all you have to do is change the typography, change the colors, certain layouts, adjust it to how you want that fits your branding, and you're good to go. So as I'm just talking, I'm looking at this one here. I feel like this would be a good example to go through in this tutorial. So let's check it out, customize this template. All right, coming into here, let's change some of the typography. Let's use this one. Maybe we want to make it all capital. Let's bring down the size. For me, I'm going to take out this heart. Maybe you want to keep it, put something else. Totally up to you, but not really for me personally. And let's change some of the colors here. Maybe I'll just keep it very neutral using a light beige. Change some of these icons, just highlight all of them. All I'm doing is just holding down shift as I'm clicking on them. Maybe to this darker beige. And obviously change out the wordings, change out the layouts, how you think it will fit for the niche that you're selling. But let's say I've made more changes just to save time for this tutorial. Also, one more thing to note, let's say if you want to make a massive bundle for it, you can go back into the templates and say you see something else that you feel like could be a good fit into your existing package, existing bundle. All you would do is come into here, change all this branding, different colors into what we did before. You can easily make it very cohesive, and that's what I always like to do. I always want to make sure that all my products are very cohesive with each other. It just looks more professional and gain more trust from the buyers. And even this typeface, I want to change it to what we did earlier, just like that. And again, I would make a bit more adjustments, more customizations. And the last one, I can actually put it in the same page if I want to. Make a new page over here, just Command V and paste it. So now we have a form that looks pretty cohesive, and obviously spend more time when you're actually doing this. But let's say this is complete. Let's say you have a massive bundle now and you want to share this. You want to put this on Etsy. And this is the part that a lot of people are confused about. Building it is not so hard, it just takes time. But how do you share this? Because you can't technically just share it on Etsy like this. You need to create a link and share that. But how do you share the link? You will need to have Canva Pro to do this in order to share a template link. So I'll have a 30-day free trial if you want to check it out in the description link below. Now to share the link, all you have to do is click on share, come down and you see template link. Click on that, and this is the link that you'll be sharing. But now, how do you share this link? You can't just upload it onto Etsy. So you have to copy this, and now you have to create an additional PDF, which is what you will share on Etsy. So I went ahead and I created a new document. I created something very simple, just a thank you for your purchase. We appreciate your support, and if you have any questions, please reach out to us, and you can edit your template using the link below. Now, this is where we will add our link, and this is the PDF that we will upload onto Etsy. So the customers will purchase the listing, they'll download this product, and you can add all your different links in here, and then they'll be able to access your Canva templates. Now, so let me show you how to add the link below. So let's say you created this. We're going to click on where we want the link to be inserted. We click on more, click link, and we just paste a link just like that. Click done, and that's it. Now, when you export this PDF, click on share, click download, click PDF standard. Now, once you download this, they can access your link here. And once they access this, they can modify all they want with their free Canva account, and it won't change your master file. And that's the important part on why you want the Canva Pro, is that the buyers won't be able to interrupt your Canva files. They'll make their own Canva file copy and they'll modify that instead of changing yours, because you don't want yours to be changed. You want yours to be the same, so you can set it repeatedly to different buyers. Also, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I go over everything about how to be successful selling digital products on Etsy. If that's something that you're interested in, make sure to subscribe. All right, the next step will be to upload it onto Etsy, that is a more detailed and in-depth guide. So I'll link a video up here for you to check out when you get to the listing stage. We go through how to find the keywords, how to put your titles and tags together. All that will be in that video. So definitely check it out once you've gone through this process. Hopefully if you enjoyed this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my free digital products list in the link below. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.